Hamza. When I say the Hamza, what's the first thing you think of? Probably self-improvement. That's what I used to think about. When I heard the word Hamza, I used to think self-improvement. I used to think exercise, bulk, meditate, journaling, gratitude journaling, all this stuff that comes into my mind when I think of self-improvement and Hamza. Now, I don't think that way because 1.5 years ago, I came across Hamza, like most of you guys. I hope they're seeing this. Came across Hamza, started to binge watch Hamza, try to get the knowledge because this is interesting knowledge. We have not heard it before. We have not heard of like habits and like gratitude journaling, meditation as being like a normal thing. We have not heard of this stuff. Like people have not talked about this stuff. Like regular people have not talked about this stuff. So we are interesting. We like see these videos and like this guy really knows about this stuff. So we like see more of his content. Follow him. He's like a role model now. To become like him. And when you consume the content and like after some time you try to contemplate what are you trying to become, what's your goal, because that's what you learn in self-improvement. Like what's your end goal, what's your 10-year goal, what's like stuff like that. And when you start to contemplate, you just think Hamza is not perfect, and we have to know that you're not perfect, I'm not perfect. We just have to understand this concept because if you put a whole name of self-improvement, the whole aspect of self-improvement onto Hamza, like most other people have, they have made self-improvement Hamza. Whenever they think about self-improvement, they think of Hamza. Self-improvement is not Hamza. Self-improvement can't be classified as Hamza. Was there other people who talk about self-improvement as well? Self-improvement, if you forgot about, isn't Hamza. It's just improving one's life. And you can see Hamza, there's no problem in it if you don't like make him your role model, because you can see Hamza because Hamza has some answers, but not all the answers, and he has some mistakes. Okay, so if you think self-improvement is Hamza and we do every single thing what he does, even the bad thing he does, even if you know it's bad and we still do it because we think that he's the best person, we're gonna become like him and see him. Like become like the person we consume, yeah. Like people say you become what you consume. If you see a lot of Hamza, you're gonna become like Hamza. Now when you become like Hamza, you understand that you don't have true knowledge. You just have good looking body, great mind, but not like a deep sense of purpose. Why are you exercising? Why are you doing all of this stuff? You know? So that's where Islam comes in. That's what I thought. I think right now. That's where Islam comes in. And in Islam, our role model in Islam is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he's our role model. Now with this, we can switch our perspective from seeing Hamza to seeing Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and how he ran about his life, what he did in his daily basis. What did he do? Pray 5 times a day. He had a morning routine, he had a night routine, he was all of this stuff. Self-improvement and like Islam goes hand in hand, but Islam is the better one because Islam has more knowledge and more information, more better information, and more divine information than self-improvement. Self-improvement is man-made, is blah blah blah. I'm talking about Hamza. So Islam and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a better option because the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was guided straight from Allah Ta'ala, and he has the best ways to become the best man because Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the best man to ever live. And if you want to become a better man, and if you want to become like the best man, who is he? It's not Hamza, it's Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So to become like Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you have to do the things he did in his everyday, how he thought, like, what he like talked like, how he looked, what he do. So we have to learn this thing now. We have to stop binge watching Hamza and binge watching, and we start understanding the life of the Holy Prophet ﷺ and Islam in general, because that's what's gonna make you truly happy. And that is literally gonna make you successful in the hereafter, and that is the true success. This word is just a test. You have to improve yourself. You can't be fat and be Islamic. You have to be, taking care of your body as well, and still be Islamic, being on the right path, and being like the Muhammad, and being following like Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the ways he taught us. And that is gonna give us true success. That's gonna make us the best man. Like, it's gonna make us like a better man, the true way and the best way. So all I'm trying to say is that switch your perspective from thinking that Hamza is your role model and Hamza knows everything. Hamza doesn't know everything. He's not perfect. He's imperfect. He's not everything. Has some knowledge, but not all the knowledge. So who's better than Hamza? Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was the best man. So we have to see him, see what he did, see how he acted like, and then we can have an understanding of how to become the best man. We learn from the best man to become the best man, like the best man. Bye bye.